Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction and based on Elliott Wave analysis. This is an intraday video today. I know it is a little bit fast, however, because we have touched the 0.618, which is of course not a rule, but it's a guideline of Elliott Wave that if the wave 4 touches the 0.618, that might be an invalidation for the impulse. But of course, again, this is not a rule, this is a guideline. That means where it applies, so much more, where it has higher possibility to even invalidate this impulse. So of course, once touching this, now because we did not get inside or overlapped yet with the territory of the wave 1, as you can see, the wave 4 is still, above the or under the wave 1, right? So we still have some space here, right, which did not invalidate really the impulse by a rule. Because by rule of Elliott waves, of course, the wave 4, once it touched the wave 1 territory, then of course this impulse is definitely invalidated. So far we have touched the 0.618. We cannot really consider it now 100% invalidated, but let's say 50%. Okay, because we did not enter this zone yet. Normally, most of the time when an impulse happens, it is your wave 3 is not so much extended, and therefore your 0.618 a little bit goes even lower, where you want to touch even the zone 1. So normally, or most common, your 0.618 even overlap with your wave 1. But because of this very strong trend, your 0.618 is still above your wave 1, which allows a little bit more space to not really invalidate yet this impulse. So I would say, of course, the possibility is a little bit higher. However, by rule, we are still okay. We are still in an impulse, so we might still see a wave 5 so far. The probability are a little bit 50-50, so I prefer here to watch, right? To wait and watch. Of course, I'm already in a trade, to be honest, of course. However, if once I touch the wave 1, for me, of course, no financial advice, this is my stop loss, okay? This is my stop loss. Remember that we have already started our trade, by the way, from here, yeah? And remember, if you watch the educational videos, that's why I always take my TP1, of course, once I finish the wave 3. This is exactly why. So now you see exactly a perfect example for these educational videos that I made. You can find it in the description below, by the way, to get more information how to trade Elliott waves, whether you are impulsive or corrective. So I have already made 50% of this, right? So for example, and now it goes back to where it has started. So in case it closed like sideways, like okay, on 0, I made at least 50%. It was not for nothing. This is the idea behind it. And if it went down again, of course, I would impulsively, of course, when we see an impulse towards the downside again, then I would add over this trade again. So yeah, then I will be back even to the normal trade. And in that way, you didn't just made this part, but you made both parts, which is, double time profit, right? You can check again this in the educational videos that I made, how to make double profit even with an impulse. I mean, not even really double profit, but it's 1.5 times of your profit that you can make by just taking a full profit here, right? So this is the idea. Don't forget, we have some news, by the way, today. Not really crazy news, okay, but still it can fuel up this wave 5 maybe towards the downside, or it can really invalidate this impulse by touching the wave 1 zone, right? So watch out. In actually 1 hour almost from this video, it's gonna, we're gonna see some news, some volatility possibly. So yeah, be careful, trade safe. See you in the next videos. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.